Hello, teachers from ASD South. This is Steve McCachran, tech coach. You're watching a FlipGrid short right now, which is a program you can log into with your teacher email, and it will allow you to create a video, edit a video, and upload a video, and share a video all in one spot. So it's pretty powerful. It has a 10-minute time limit, so if you need to make longer videos than that, you're going to have to go outside of this program and find another place to do all these things. But for 10 minutes and under, this is a great solution. Doesn't require you to have other accounts or go to YouTube. It's a nice place to do everything in one spot, and really easy to learn. So let's check it out. To get started, you're going to click the link in the description of this video or in the post I'll share on Teams, and we're going to basically, when you get to the link, you're going to be able to continue with Microsoft, which will allow us to log in with our teaching account or teacher email. So I will use mine, which is already in there for me. You may have to put yours in, and you might have to put your password in, and you'll be taken to your kind of dashboard homepage. One little caveat, something to check before you continue. If you click on your user icon, which is way up here at the top right hand corner, you should see a list of things: your profile, shorts, discovery, all these things. If you don't see this, I want you to click on the second link that I will add to the description or my post, and there you can input your details. Basically upgrades your account from a basic account to an educator account, where you'll get the ability to record up to 10 minutes and do all of the other things I'm going to show you next. But once you're properly set up, when you click this little person, you should see a nice list of things, and I'll just point out one thing in that list. Shorts is where you will go to view your videos that you create. So if you post one, you share it, and you ever want to come back to it and use it again, click your little icon for profile, go to shorts, and there you'll find it. FlipGrid is designed to interact with students, so its main purpose is to have you as a teacher pose a question and have your students answer their question with video, so they could take their phones or other devices and record short answers. That's a great way to use this, but I think it has uses outside of that, and I'm going to show you this one, which is where a teacher could record content, edit the content, upload the content, and share the content to their class, all with a link. So you don't need to. This might be a good solution if you don't want to use Teams yet. Maybe you're lower elementary, or maybe you're a music teacher or a specialty teacher, and you're recording mini lessons that you want to share with teachers who will share with lots of teams. This is a way to create those less than 10-minute videos and be able to post them in an easy way where everyone can get to them without going to external places like YouTube. So we're going to create our first video, and to do that, you simply just have to click camera at the top. So it'll take you right into the creation portion where you can edit and add frames and backgrounds and lots of exciting things. So let's give it a whirl. I'll just click camera. Here's the setup. It's gonna choose a camera I'm using, so I have two plugged in, so it should turn on my camera right here, and you'll now see two of me, and we'll look at some of the editing features that are here in FlipGrid. So let's check those out. Okay, I think seeing one of me is enough, so we'll just use the FlipGrid window for my camera. When you look at this window, there's a bunch of places I want to point out, but they're all at the bottom, so it's pretty simple. At the top is your countdown, so we have 10 minutes limit, but 10 minutes is a great amount for a quick mini lesson. Sometimes I wish it was a little bit more, 11, 12, and maybe they will change that, but for now, 10 minutes is all you get. This big circle button at the bottom is where we would start recording our video, so I'm gonna do that in a second, but first I'll show you some of the options and things you can set up. I'll start with just options itself. So the first button is options. You can actually upload video clips here, so if you had pre-recorded content you wanted to try to use in this format, give it a whirl. This is not an editing program, but it would allow you to do minor things. If you only want to record your microphone with a PowerPoint or some other background, you don't have to use your camera, but that's there as well. You can mirror the video if you need to. If you're holding up a book and you don't think it's able to be read because it's backwards, you can mirror that as well. Mute your microphone if you needed to. This can be used as a screen recorder to record what you're doing on the screen. That can work. I'm going to show you a different way to do the same thing, to have the screen in the background of our camera, which is what I'll be doing. And then, very important, the device settings is where you would make sure you have the right camera chosen. So I've switched to this camera up here. Make sure you have the right microphone. So if you have, if you're just using the built-in stuff in your computer, it wouldn't be a problem and those things would be selected. But if you have any kind of other device plugged in, like a webcam, it's a good idea to check here to make sure you have what you want. So those are all the options. Effects would be where you could add some filters, change the color. Now it changes everything. So if you put a filter on your camera to, touch up your appearance, it will change the PowerPoint behind you and the background and everything. So I don't really use those filters, but it's there if you want. This is pretty neat. You can add some text that will be on your video the whole time, but still cool. So if I have sight words, that's my lesson for today. I get this nice little word that I can move around and can add to my video, make it a bit more engaging. I can change all those colors too. So if you look, here's the options on that item I've just added, but pretty neat. Going back to effects, you can add writing boards and write over the screen with a pen. Lots of powerful things here. Import photos, so you might have a photo that you want in the corner to kind of highlight what you're talking about. You can do those and upload those. Pretty cool. The only thing I might add to mine, and as you see I'm back in effects, it was kind of locked in photo, so I just clicked effects again to get back out to the main menu. I might look for a good morning GIF, which will kind of be something that will move on the screen. So a little interactive, not interactive, but mobile element I could include in my video and move it around so it's not in my way. So you can touch up the way this looks. The only other effect I might add is a frame, so I could add something that frames out my video, makes it more exciting, makes me appear more like a YouTube star, which is the dream we all have, I'm sure, as teachers. No. So I've done all this to kind of touch up my video, make it look engaging. But now I want to present a lesson, so I want to talk. Actually, I'm going to talk about Teams etiquette, so I'm going to change my word up here. And our lesson today will be on Teams. And I'm going to put a PowerPoint in my background so that I can talk about some content while being in the video. So to do that, I'm going to switch a few things around so that I have this window on the screen, and I'm going to open up a PowerPoint and show you how to kind of show that on our video. All right, so I've set up, explain what I've done. I've extended my screen so that my PowerPoint is on my second display, which is my smartboard, and I have this main screen showing my FlipGrid window. And now when I go to background, I'm going to add my screen as a background, and I'm going to choose my extended screen. So I click screen. Instead of using my main computer screen, I'm going to choose my smartboard screen or my extended screen. And in a second, that should be in the background, and I'm in the foreground. And I'm going to move myself around, shrink myself down, get ready to record my video. So everything's good. I've set it all up. All I have to do is hit that record button on the middle, in the bottom, and it'll be a countdown. So I get some time to prepare myself. Here we go. Good morning, students. Today we're going to talk about teams, etiquette, and let's remember our motto for our school, which is to proud, to be prepared, be responsible, show ownership over ourselves and our learnings, have wellness as a big part of our life, and try to be good leaders and good examples. And today we'll be talking about these 9 ways to be good team members and kind of participate in teams meetings. So let's dig in. All right, so if you're following the tutorial, I did my little mini lesson. Let's imagine it's finished. I want to now package my video and upload it. If you look while I'm recording, there's the counter moving down. If I know I messed up, I can hit retake, start that video over. I can pause, take a breather, but I'm just going to hit next because I know that what I did was not amazing, but good enough. So
good morning, students.
It starts playing. You can watch back what you did, make sure it's good. If you want to break this up into sections, take a breather, drink some water, and then move on. You can, but if you want to add more, you can add more clips or videos or things, almost like a little editing package in here. Now, if I know I rambled at the end, I kind of said goodbye, and then it took me a while to find the stop button, and I want to edit that out, you just click on the timeline itself in that video clip. So here's the video clip. That's the one I want to edit. I click on it. I'm taken to the editing window. There's some moments of silence there at the beginning, so I'm going to trim that a little bit.
Good morning.
And we know I kind of stopped teaching and talked to you all. So let's see where that was.
9 ways to, if you're following the tutorial, okay. Let's dig in. There. All right.
Trim that a little bit more. So I've trimmed my video. That's the clip I want to send with students' nice ending with my hand over my face. And I click confirm.
Good morning, students. Today we're going to
get another little preview of my video. I'm happy with it, and I'm going to go ahead and add some music in the background. So, music in the background is not for every video, but if it's a quick lesson and you want to make it a little more engaging and kind of cover up maybe white noise in your microphone and you just want to level up your video a little bit, you just click this add music button. These are all royalty free. There's not hundreds to choose from. There's probably about 30, but I like the fun sound, so I might just click on one to preview it. Oh. Who doesn't like accordion? So let's hit the plus sign. And
good morning, students.
One thing I really like is it does a good job of balancing the music with the main camera sound and the content. So
today we're going to talk about teams, etiquette, and let's remember our motto.
So it's good. I'm happy. I'm ready to save my video and share it. So I just click next. It's going to, as my thumbnail in my video, it's going to find a point in the video and make that be my thumbnail, my preview image. So I could, if I'm not happy with what was chosen, I could edit that. I could select a different frame in my video. Now, looking at it and where it's taking a picture of, it's the middle of the screen. So if I was off to the side like I was, I'll never find a better shot. So maybe you just want to take a new image, or maybe you want to upload something else that you make somewhere else to add that. But I'm just going to take a new selfie for mine. I'll look very excited and engaged. That's not excited and engaged, but let's roll with it. I can edit this cover and add just a name tag instead if I'm not happy with my picture. I can put, I could change that text to whatever it wants to be. Give it a title. The link is not necessary. Oh, don't want to select a frame. Don't want to go back and lose all my recording. I'll take a new selfie. Even better than the first one. And I'm going to save to my profile, which will in fact upload the video to FlipGrid in a place that only I can see it. So it's almost like a private video that's unlisted. Now, here's how easy it is to share this. I just click share video, create link, and I have a link that I can copy right now. It's actually copied already. I can copy that and post it anywhere, and it's as simple as someone clicking in on it or going to it, and they have my video ready to watch. Nice, clean window, no ads, no YouTube garbage. It's all there, ready to watch and ready to roll. Amazingly, I can also copy embed code and put that on a website. I can download the video as it is and kind of share it the old way. But these other ways will allow you to share it quickly, and it's posted online, so you don't have to worry about emailing large files. I also can share this directly to a team, create a post, have it all kind of happen right in this FlipGrid window. So it's nicely linked with all the things we use in Office 365 as teachers, teams, our classes, etc. That takes a little while to open, but I can share it to one channel at a time. So I could start looking for one of my classes. I have many called tests, so I'll just search for test. That's looking for people. But yeah, I can find my teams and post about it right here and share it with all the students I need to share it with. So I hope when you watch all that, you think this is something I can do. It's easy. And just as a reminder, when you go back to FlipGrid and you want to get back to those videos you had made previously, if you want to share it with someone else, you just click your little smiley face icon, whatever that is, and go to Shorts. That's where your previous videos will be saved, and there you can go back into them, edit the details, get the links to them again, and share them with your students or whoever you need to go to. So my videos or Shorts is where they'll be listed, and there's my great thumbnail images. Hope that works for you. Hope you can do it, and hope you're surviving online learning. Have a great day.